So upcoming webinar here on root growing and thriving into your resiliency is all about reconnection to that core self and that core place where your soul can rest. So this is an invitation to spiritual providers, spiritual care companions, when it comes to companioning those who feel burned out and feel really weary and having sometimes a spiritual disconnection. So this webinar will provide some practical ways to reconnect and provide some information on what burnout is and how to move into a new way of looking at resiliency. Yeah, I feel it in my heart, because this is really my passion, is to sit with folks in this space and knowing it myself. I think in general, like you asked about historically, I never was taught that it was normal to feel feelings of burnout, and it was okay to not feel resilient. I think that was a learning curve for me on a mind, body, soul level. I think as a spiritual care provider, we can run the risk of being the mirror all the time. So, if you go into the caregiving profession with that desire to help, often you are like that in other relationships in your lives. So, it's one thing to kind of be the mirror for other people, but then how do you receive, and where do you feel like you can lean back and feel at rest? And that absolutely, that's part, I think, spiritual directors and, we need our own places where our soul is taken care of, our spirit can be nurtured, and our body can kind of relax.